This video clip will describe 6 strategies you can use in the classroom based on Dweck's implicit theories of intelligence. Teachers should work to ensure students believe they can improve and help students understand that their hard work will be worth it. The tips I will describe include ways to support this overall goal. Strategy number 1, praise effort, not ability. Being careful of the language we use around students is very important. As described earlier, it is best to genuinely praise strong effort than to praise students for their ability. Remember the subtle message you can send over time. Tell students that hard work pays off. This can be best illustrated through examples of successful people who got to where they are through sustained effort over time. Many students will believe successful people were just born that way. However, more often than not, successful individuals fail repeatedly, learn from their mistakes, and keep trying before they gain their success. Strategy number 3, treat failure as a part of the learning process. Make your classroom a safe environment for failure. Explain to students that failure is how people learn, and it is okay. It is best if you can also model such behavior yourself, so students observe this attitude coming from you as well. If they believe making mistakes is okay, they will be more likely to try again. In Willingham, the book we've been referencing, he uses the example of Michael Jordan, which is a relevant example to many students. Because Michael Jordan did not originally make his high school basketball team, learn from his initial failure, he is a great example to use for this strategy. Strategy number 4, ensure students have appropriate study skills. As work gets more demanding, often slower learners begin to struggle due to a gap in knowledge of study skills, which can be easy to overlook sometimes. Take the time to teach the necessary skills for more difficult work so that students feel more comfortable and prepared to take on challenging problems. For example, teaching students how to break down problems into manageable chunks or making proximal study goals to space out their studying may help them with learning the material. Strategy number 5, make catching up a long-term goal. Emphasize that learning things takes time. Teachers can set interim goals for students to assist the process of getting them where they need to be to succeed. This way, students will likely believe their goals to success are much more manageable and in their control. Strategy number 6, which is the last strategy we will cover today. Show students you have confidence in them. In other words, set high but appropriate expectations for all students and convey this message to them. If you allow students to submit substandard work, then your acceptance says you do not believe the student could do any better, which can lead to entity beliefs, which we do not want. When you believe in students, they are more likely to believe in themselves.